very good afternoon to our lecturer, Dr. Arif Azuddin bin Azlan, and to all my classmates. And our group members are myself, Philip Anak Matthew Nyalipan, Debbie Tima Wedley, Jacqueline Equino Anyi, Jessica Anadina, and Zailiza Fazira Pedrick Bani. And our group assignment for this subject is GMGA3073, Strategic Public Management. We talk on the Federal Agriculture Marketing Authority, FAMA. And the scope of our discussion is number one is an introduction, and secondly, strategic issue faced by organizations, and thirdly, environmental analysis, and fourthly, strategic formulation, and fifthly is a recommendation. Of course, last but not least, we talk about the conclusions of that. And I myself will talk about the introduction and the organization background. FAMA was established under the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Industry. It's a marketing agency which main responsibility to market the agro-related foods such as local vegetable, fruit, and any grow-based industry product. And there are many branches of FAMA offices available over the states, but this research will focus on the FAMA branch located in Miri. This organization was chosen due to the ability to accept visits from these research purposes, and this paper will be analyzed the issues faced by the organization and proposed strategy to overcome the issues. And its vision is to be the leading authorities in marketing and food agriculture product. And the vision of this organization is to develop efficient and effective foods agricultural marketing chains to increase the customer value. Right? To achieve its vision and mission, it is important for the organization to do an analysis on the issue and overcome all the obstacles. And this paper aims to identify the issues faced by this organization. And this organization has brought a lot of convenience to the local farming community, as its main role is to promote and market the local agro-based vegetables and products, offer all the agro-based products at the reasonable and affordable price to the consumers, which deemed as goods efforts to help the local obtain basic necessities, goods, price, and at the same time help in spendings the size of the local market agro-based product to exist in community, increase their income. In order to make sure the agro-based product can expand in both domestic and international market, FAMA has greatly increased the effort to maintain the marketing chain through several methods such as developing the market channel, marketing infrastructure, developing entrepreneurship, product marketing development, and also developing the marketing regulations. And all this effort shows the Ministry of Agriculture Foods do cares for the local farming community to increase their income. Next, I'll pass to my friends to make their presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Philip. Now it's my turn to present my part. My name is Zailiza Fazira Pedrick Bani, metric number 266182. I will present about 2.0, that is strategic issues faced by the organizations. Strategic issues can be identified as the developments, events, and trends which have the potential to impact an organizational strategy by Ansoff 1980. In any organization, the resources and competencies are the main aspect that contribute to the sustainability of innovation process besides creating the competitive advantages of the organizations. The human resource management need to optimally manage the organization competencies in order to adjust its resources to the change in the environment. The issue identified in this organization is the employees' competencies. This has to do with the recruitment and selection process, the training and development of the employees, the performance management, and the compensation system of the organizations. In this organization, the issue identified here is the employees' lack of knowledge in the strategy of their marketing plans. This will greatly bring harm to the organization as its main role is to help promote and market the local agro-based products. This industry requires individuals with good marketing plans and strategies in achieving the organizational goals. Therefore, several aspects need to be revised, such as the recruitment and selection process, and also the training and development of the employees. Once these aspects have been improved, it is possible to achieve the organizational goals. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Debbie Whitley. Metric number is 2666534 and I'm a student from MIRI. I'm gonna present about the environmental analysis. Environmental analysis have two. It is the external environmental analysis and also the internal environmental analysis. Firstly, for the external environmental analysis has identified threats faced by the organization, such as their marketing strategies may overshadowed by other agencies' marketing strategies. And this is due to the issue faced by the organization, which is the lack of marketing knowledge from their employees. The employees' competencies should be considered one of the aspects needed to be paid attention by the human resource management. And the identified opportunities here are the internal promotion and recruitment, training, and also development opportunities. There are opportunities and threats available that may harm the organization and slowing their process of achieving the objective of the organization. Another external environmental analysis is the competitors of the organization may overshadow the organization if the organization does not make any effort in making the best use of opportunities available. The organization should be able to come up with alternatives to overcome the employees are lacking of competencies. For the internal environmental analysis is that an organization can achieve a competitive advantage if their employees are valued and well organized. Organizations that can manage their employees by helping them to improve their knowledge via skills development will make a positive image to the organization, and also this will then make their employees to be a valuable asset to the organization. HR management should be able to identify the strengths of the organization and should be utilize it optimally in order to not lose the strength and advantage. HR management also should sort out the talented and potential employees that when they can be recognized, this will be motivate them to work harder. In the organization, there are various marketing materials available, and HR management should encourage the employees to try out new things and make the best use of the materials. Besides of the strengths of the organization, HR management also should identify the weakness of the organization. When the employees' competencies in carrying out their duties are lacking, the HR management should be able to identify solutions to cope and not to overlook the matter, because if the weakness is not to be looked serious, it may bring harm to the organization. And that's all for me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jessica. Metric number 266-908. I am from MIRI. In this assignment, I will present part 4.0 strategy formulation. In this strategy formulation, strategic issue diagnosis is a process where the management identify the complex environmental data and determine the organization position. This is by Ken and Lin 2014. Strategy formulation will affect the organization selection and performance as well as the strategic decision making. Management department of the organization need to identify the environmental event and to recommend proper strategic response. SWOT, that is strength, weakness, opportunities, and threat. Analysis is a strategy used and has gained its popularity since 1960s. This was stated by Wishrich 1982. Previous studies show that this analysis often adopted to analyze the internal and external situation and encourage the development of strategies to overcome the situation. By doing this analysis, SWOT analysis based on the issue, the strength, weakness, opportunities, and threat faced by the by the organization can be identified. According to Smith and Mana 2006, it is important to help the employee increase their performance as it will be one of the contributing factors of a successful organization. Firstly, this organization has few strengths such as resourceful employees, lack of marketing planning, but they have knowledge in the agro-based product produced by the local community. This is necessary for the manager of the organization to improve the employees' ability to apply their knowledge in the marketing strategy. Various marketing material available at the organization, but they are not proper in use, such as LCD projector, printing and printing service. Analysis on the organization weakness. There are four. First is employees are lack of exposure to the marketing strategies. Two, lack of communication exists in the organization. Three, opportunities available at the organization. Four, it is about risks. That's all. Thank you.
My name is Jacqueline Aquino Anye and my metric number is 266565. So I will present our next subtopic, which is a recommendation. So the first recommendation is training and development. With proper training and continuous development, the organization will able to improve the capability of the employee in the performing their duties and responsibilities. The second recommendation is to improve performance management. Performance of the employees should not be measured based on what they done, but need to put into account the competency they use in performing their responsibility. So the third one is improve compensation system. It is to increase the employee motivation and commitment in performing their responsibility. Besides, it also reduces the level of employment turnover. Other than that, it is to control the employees' attitude to work more effective, and this recommendation can be done in payment distribution or internal promotion of the employees. So the last one recommendation is internal promotion. In order to retain the employees, internal promotion or internal recruitment by the human resource management play a significant role. Employee retention can be done only if the organization is able to create a positive working environment which made up of communication. So the conclusion of our assignment is this paper has discussed one of the issue that in strategic human resource management in one of the pharma branch in Miri. The resource department of the organization should be able to identify the issue faced by the employee in order to equip them with proper training and guidance. Hopefully, the organization will focus on the importance of the human resource aspect in the organization as they are the main asset of the organization. That's all from us. Thank you for your attention.